Hello guys, my name is Brother Darby and welcome to another episode of Sky Factory. So we just need to begin. During the last episode I've been racking up the oak saplings and some wood. When I've been getting some enough saplings, I've been putting it into it and obviously to create dirt and then sieving it into these stones for cobblestone, which I have a couple here. Let's just put them in there. So we're nearly there for furnace. Sorry about that. My mind's going dead. Uh, but I've just been getting a bit of wood together and some saplings. Uh, it's just been a lot of twerking. But this episode, the main focus is uh, a spawner, just a simple basic spawner in our achievement. But this can wait for now. We're not in a rush for it. Uh, so basically, let's get to making the spawner so we can just. For now, we'll just do half slabs. Half slabs should be fine. So what I'm gonna do, I've redone this platform a little bit. I think this side's smaller than this side, so sorry for the people who've got OCD, same as me. So that side's the trees, and I've planned to do this spawner coming from here. So now, as far as I'm aware, if I go to the achievement book, I can't remember which one it's in. Yeah, you've got to be a certain blocks away from where you stood. So from here, I'm gonna go away at least 20 25 blocks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to be. Mm, actually, I can't do. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'll break that. I know I'm losing wood, but because if I do that and then I walk away from it, mobs are going to spawn in it, and I do not want that while I'm over there. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure this is one lower so then nothing can spawn on it. Because while it's like this, it's level as a block. So it's going to class as a block and then obviously mobs can spawn on it. This is a waste of wood. So what, the only way to do this is to start off from there. I always make enough because so if it breaks, because obviously they're gonna break really quickly. Now, so I don't have to break all these. I'll just keep these here. Really, I should do it that level here, but it'd be fine. That's to hide that. So 1, 2, 3, 5. So let's get back to doing this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. And then now we can start going to the sides. We need more wood. So for obviously every time we're running across this, I'm going to need to do like a little wall, a barrier on the side so I'm not going to fall off accidentally. So let's make some more slabs. Know what we're doing. Oh, what does that make? Oh, that's definitely new. We're going to need a lot of slabs. And then obviously once we've got once we've got a cobblestone generator as well, that'll be something for next episode. Once we've got a cobblestone generator, we will be upgrading the farm to cobblestone, and it's going to be higher and it's going to be more effective. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn on the sixth one. So this is going to be space bar. I can walk in front of the spawner. This is going to be where spawner is, one block, and I'm going to make it so where I can go around it, round back of it. Now I need to be careful when turning these corners. So it's fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn on sixth one, and then we should come up towards this. So that's that. So now we just need to fill this in. Sorry about that. Oh, we need more wood. I shouldn't really run because it's obviously taking my hunger down. Now this is why I said we're going to need a lot of them. Let's make a couple more. See what I mean? How it's dark. It won't spawn things because because obviously I've done it that way. But if it was like one half slab up, then it would have spawned something. I shouldn't really free run like this, but oh well. See, they will spawn on this now, but it's daylight, so I will be doing that because that's not a full block, so nothing can spawn. It's using a lot of slabs up this way, but it's keeping me safe from getting knocked off the edge while I've got important things in my inventory. I'm using so much wood. I think I'm just gonna really I could really knock this bottom bit out. It's all that this is here is for to stop me from falling off the edge. Me being this close. It's good job I've not got vein mine on. I'm not gonna pull it on yet until I've got a good source of food. So if we do that, carry it on like that. So of course, sorry about the long just me breaking wood. Let's go make some more slabs. So let me finish that off, spruce it up a bit, and then I'll carry on with the spawner. So I am back. I've done all this around the edge of the platform as well for here, just so I'm safe here. I've done it like this. I've not done something below because, of course, for one, it's a waste of wood, and for two, it looks better like this. But I'm just quickly now we can get on with making it. All I need to do is I can turn this back into oak wood, and then all I need is just one little platform so I can hit them like this, and then I'll keep a tool gap between them, and then a tool gap here so then I can hit them. And then all I need to do now is probably I can actually, oops. I think I'm gonna need a crafting table for here anyway. So I'll put it there. Let's put them into half slabs again. And then so I can hit them. Let me put that there. Put that there. Because half slabs will stop it from light getting into them when half slabs are placed like this. We're of course going to fill top. So now, obviously, once we fill top, no light should get in through here. So it should be fine. So for this bit, we should be able to just do these if they place right. Yeah, they do. So for this bit, this should be fine. And then half slabs at the top so nothing can spawn on top. I'm going to make it tall enough for endermen to spawn so then we can get the odd ender pearls as well. So if we do it one high, one higher, so then I definitely know endermen are going to be able to spawn. I think that was a bit too much wood, but oh well. We're going to need it anyway. And then what I'm going to actually, let me see. That actually makes it. Press C on the floor if you don't know about it, and then just right click in the place where you want to make the crafting recipe, and then press C again, and then it'll give it you. So now we just need to put our slabs. I think I'm gonna need more. Put our slabs here because that should be that just honestly should be half a block, so nothing should be able to spawn on here. You can't look. That's how you know you can't even put that crafting table on it. Cool little thing this, so you don't have to get up and down things. So if you're in need of a crafting table, but you don't want to have to do that and then have to get back up again. So now, as you can see, it's dark. So every time we're over there, even when it's daylight like this, it should honestly spawn things. So we can of course have a look back coming over here. 1 second, because I need to get rid of that crafting table because it's acting as a block. Because if I press F7, actually, it doesn't. That's new. That's new to me. Let's put that there. And then as you can see, the red, so things can spawn here. But we should be safe. So really what we need to get to is we could let me put vein miner on. So for those who don't know, just put slash vein miner mode sneak, and then just literally just light your teabag and hold down, shift click like that, and then obviously just be careful because if you have it on and you do like if you're shifting and then you go to mine that, you're going to break the lot underneath you. So be very careful. It only does what the actual block is. So if I do that, that won't do the floor because it's not connected. It will just carry on going all the way around until your axe is broke. So if we just do that. Oh, and then I made a chest for last time as well. We've got some more saplings, so we can put that into there. We can keep making the stones because we are really close to a furnace. One more way, so that would make it. Because even if it only gives us me 3, I've got 1 stone there anyway. So really, now what I want to do is use that for that and make a wooden a wooden sword, so I can kill these quicker. And then 2 skeletons have spawned. Oh, that's a zombie, not a skeleton. Strong one at that. Now for the heads, I can put up there. See, bones, flesh, and then as far as I'm aware, we can make a rack, a drying rack. So it's easier drying rack. So just three slabs, and I'll pull them on these slabs here on edge. So if I put 1 there and 1 there, I can get rotten flesh, place them there, and they'll slowly start drying. As you can see, dryness. Once they're 100%, I can eat them, and I think the beef jerky. I think it's called beef jerky once it's done. I'm not 100% on that, but we've got our mob spawner going. Now we just need to get some cobblestone for a furnace, so then I can make more torches. Oh, we've got a carrot seed. So we need some dirt to get a little, we just need 1 dirt so we can do a little bit of farming. We've got a bone meal. I don't know why that's in there. Let's put the wood there, half slabs there. Let's make this. So now we can make the furnace. So, and for now we can put it. These I'm gonna move once I pick the water out of them, but I don't want to move them until then. So let's just put it here. Let's just let that smelt. Hopefully that'll smelt into charcoal. If it doesn't, I'll put that there. Yeah, it didn't. So now we can use that. Oh, what am I doing? Let's just put a decent amount of wood in there. So I'll get 15 from that. But I will have to use some of it to put back in here. Like as soon as it's done, just do that. So let me just put more in there. Got plenty of wood. Let's see. Zombie and a creeper. We need to be careful with this creeper. More rotten flesh. Rotten flesh is good for putting in the oak barrel to make dirt. It's another thing what you can use to put in there. Eventually I will have like barrels for each individual thing like this, because when I make it into a cobblestone one a lot higher, it's really efficient, because obviously it's really high in sky, and it's going to be a certain size. And at the beginning, until I've got iron and stuff, it's going to be where they have to fall off themselves. So I'm going to have to put trapdoors to where they should be falling down. You know, so they walk towards it and then they fall down it. And then obviously I've got to make it a certain height to where they don't die, they just get damaged a fair amount, so I can just whack them with a sword or something. And then obviously once I've got iron, I can make fans to push them. I'll use fans to push them. So let's put more barrels. Let's actually make more barrels. So if I remember correctly, it's like this. Yeah. So let's make 4. So why not? So really, I want them in here. Once that's done, I'll move that, and then once these are done, I'll move these as well. The thing what we need to work towards is a clay bucket. A clay bucket. This is the first thing, because iron's a kind of a long shot for now, until we've got a cobblestone generator. But we need this bucket to be able to pick lava up in a crucible. In a crucible here, which is obviously clay. This is why you need clay. But once you've made bucket, obviously you just need more clay. You need bone meal, which is fine because we've got our spawner up and running now. And obviously if you want, you can make this bigger. You can make it 2 long. And you can make it a lot longer if you want. And the next big thing with this are loot bags. We can start getting things from loot bags, which really, this isn't no good, none of this. Thaumcraft can be definitely something where what we can get into, that's for sure. Because last time I played Thaumcraft was in it was in a really old mod pack which were about in 2012. That was the last time I played about with Thaumcraft. So let's put all this in here. We could do it like extending this out, but for now it's fine like this. Let's quickly do more twerking. Let's get this dirt block. Now, what was I using this dirt block for? I know I'm using it for something. I've totally forgot what I'm using it for, but I would think it would be for this. That's what I was using it for. It was for the farm. Don't matter though. Let's just make this into cobble. Now, I think these are done. See, these are done, so let's see what they are. Oh, it's a monster jerky. I knew it was something jerky. So now we can use this as food. So I thought I had more rotten flesh, but I'm guessing we didn't get any. Further you away, obviously they'll spawn more, but we can leave them. But after a bit, do not just let them pile up because they just eventually despawn on themselves, which is such a shame. So if you like want to go AFK and let it just spawn everything and anything. It will be obviously more loot bags is the better because we could get decent amount of we can get ingots, we can get anything. We could even if we're lucky enough we could get a bucket, an iron bucket. With clay buckets, it's only a one use with lava, but it's an unlimited use with water. So once you pick lava up, make sure you place it down in the right place because it will just disappear on you, the bucket itself. So if we put that in there, we've got some food. We just basically just need to get to doing this. Let's just make sure. Let's just use it all, don't, because we've got already 3 placed down, so we're not going to lose that in any. So waiting for them to be done. Let's have a look at this. Let's go and kill mobs. Really, this episode is just about a little bit of grinding. Let's hope we get flesh from these. Only one. Better than nothing. Because me whacking like that is actually using my hunger up. So we're good. But me running like that's not helping as well. So let's use this last apple. Let's do that. Now we can actually make some torches. Because I want to be really careful, of course. So let's make 24 for now. Now, yeah, I can place them there. We can go later on. We can go for better looking things. So our dirt. For nothing should spawn on here, but for when it's night time, for when it's dark. So I'm talking to a child there. For when it's dark, we can see, we can feel safe. And not just that, this is a full block. So if I extend it out more, when I do, it will want to spawn things. So that's why I've just put them there. Let's just put them there so we definitely know we're safe. Let's make a couple of these. Yeah, we can only make one more. Let's chop this down. Oops, that's my sword. Got an apple from that, nice. Where did that go? Oh, it's there. Nearly went off edge then. It gets it done quicker because obviously I'm sure you don't want me to be. I'm sure it's tedious me watching me just doing it one by one like that. So that's why I don't mind. We could just to speed up a bit. It is useful for the clay bucket, the crucible side, but for now, that was a waste. GG. I'm definitely gonna learn from that mistake. Let's go in. Oh, that's probably why. I was messing with settings and I turned particles off, so it did do something. We get an XP from this as well. Let's do that. So it's really all tedious stuff. All this, getting it going, getting cobblestone going. So in the meantime, in the next episode, I will be collecting some more dirt. I'll just keep collecting more dirt and just more dirt and more dirt, and then I'll set on next episode I will just sieve it all into cobblestone pretty much, and then obviously next episode is all about getting lava, which is with the crucible, but that's getting bone meal, that's getting clay, which of course if I've got plenty of dirt I can turn it into cobble, and then we can do the next achievement, which is use a hammer to turn cobble into gravel, gravel into because we'll need it into dust, because dust in a barrel with water will turn it into clay. But until the next episode, I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoy, leave a like. If you want more, subscribe. Don't follow, subscribe. I did notice last episode I did say follow. I'm too used to Twitch on that one. Uh, please subscribe if for more. Please comment if you've got any suggestions, what I can do, what route I can go down, and just anything. But yeah, until next time, peace out.